Hi, what's up? How is it going? In today's video we are going to be creating a very creative poster in CorelDraw 2020. Without further ado, let's step into it. Before that, let's create banner first. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and make a copy of this. Let's go ahead and just type the size of the banner 4 by 3. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to just create that. Let's type 4 by 3. So after that, let's go ahead and just reduce that a little bit. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and just bring in this. Let's go ahead and just convert to bitmap. Good. Let's clip that into place. Let's go ahead and make it bigger, just like so. So after that, let's make a copy of this layer, extract the content by right click on other object, then you right click, locate our frame type, remove frame type, then you go ahead and let's just sample the color right from this. Select your color eyedropper tool, then you go ahead and just sample this color, pour it on that, automatically takes effect. So what we're going to do next to go ahead and just change that to white. So after I might have done that, let's go ahead and extract the content, make a copy and start that content, then you go ahead, paste it on top of the object in which created, then you go ahead and click on interactive tool, transparency, interactive field, transparency tool, then go ahead and click on uniform transparency, automatically tap device, then you go ahead and hit on screen, or better still, let's use subtract. Good. So after that, what we're going to do is to go ahead and just clip this into place. So let's go ahead and just convert to bitmap. Let's use YMK. Good. So after that, let's go ahead and just make a copy of this layer, center it within that, then you go ahead and just squeeze this a little bit in, then you extract the content, delete the content, we don't need that. So let's go ahead and just right click, then you go ahead to frame type, then you locate remove frame, automatically it removes, then you right click, convert to curve, automatically that's allows you to maneuver the text, maneuver the object rather. Double click on this line, then you pull it up, pull it just like so as this. So that let's go ahead and clip this into place. Hold out to your keyboard, select the object, then you release the house key and you adjust the object. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to go ahead, let's just tweak it a little bit. So after that, let's go ahead and make a copy in Word, then you make a copy again. So after that, then you hold shift key to select both of them together, then you trim. So after that, delete this, then you extract this content, then go ahead, right click on that, then you locate frame type, locate remove frame, automatically that star disappears. So right now what I'm going to do is to go ahead and just drag this gold on top of the objects, then click on copy all properties, automatically it applies. So after that, let's just group these two, then you clip that into place. adjust it just like so. Go ahead, back clip it into place, adjust a little bit, then you mirror it to the other side. Good. So after that, let's go ahead and just bring in the text in which you've typed. Let's go ahead and make a copy of this right from here to this place, copy, then you paste, change to white. Good. So after that, hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then you go ahead and just change the text to Hello Paris, make it bigger. Then you right click on white to change the outlines to white to make it thicker. Good. So after that, hit Ctrl K, automatically it breaks that. Ctrl K breaks it. Then you go ahead and just make the half a little bit smaller, change it to Trijan. It all depends on you. You can use any fonts, make it smaller a bit, then make this a little bit closer. Good. So after that, let's go ahead and just change the fonts to Futurati. Good. So after that, give it right, left alignment, position it so well. Let's go ahead and delete this cordial because it's a banner. Let's delete this as well. So let's go ahead and just lay emphasis on our name. Hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then make this bigger. Let's go ahead and just change that to title case. It's okay. Then go ahead, let's change it to Juliet. Juliet font. Then you make it bigger. After that, what we're going to do, we are going to change this text to gold as well. Right click. Good. So let's go ahead and just make a copy. Then you turn that to white, then set the outline to white, center it within each other, send to back the white text. Then you go ahead, it's on F12, the dialog pops up, then you change the thickness to 3. After that, go ahead and just change apply, select your shadow to apply shadow. Good. After that, go ahead to objects, locate break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks, then you group it all up. Good. After we might have done that, let's go ahead and just turn this to go ahead and change this to Trijan. Then you change the white, the fonts, then let's make it bigger. Enter right from here, give it right alignment, then position it so well. Go ahead and bold that all up. It's bolding already. Right click on white to make the outline thicker. So we have to put this funeral and burial ceremony for our mother. Delete that. Oh, there's a mistake right there. So what we're going to do is to go ahead and just let's delete that. Hit Ctrl K. This is our name, so let's delete the family's name. Then let's make this font. Good. Go ahead and delete that. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and just turn this to gold as well. Change this to what's it called, Trajan. Then go ahead, change the Julia to gold, just like so. Reduce the Olori. Then you go ahead and just let's make this bolder. Then you go ahead and change the font to Trajan. Good. Turn Olori. Make that a bit smaller. All cap. Reduce it a bit. Position it so well. Good. Go ahead and make a copy of this Juliana. So let's change the down one to white, set the outline to white, then you center it within that. So let's go ahead and just hit on F12, checking the outline to 4. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to go ahead to your drop shadow, give it a drop shadow. Good. After that, go ahead to your object, look at drop shadow, break it into pieces, group it all up again, then you position the name Olori and this beneath it, then the Olori a bit smaller. Good. Position it downward just like so. Good. So after that, let's go ahead and just change the H. After I might have done that, let's go ahead and just bring in this crest right here, position that beneath, then let's change that to, let's make it bigger. Let's go ahead and just delete this. After that, turn this to black, then you go ahead and position the H on top of that. Good. So after that, what we're going to do is to go ahead and select the whole thing together, or shift key. Let's select all of these together, then hit on Ctrl G on your keyboard to group it. Then you bring this all up to arrange. So let's go ahead and just change that to Trajan, bolding the text all up, then go ahead and just make it bigger. Hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then you position the years beneath it. Good. So let's go ahead, right, drag that gold effect on top of the 84, then you release your mouse, submenu pops up, then you go ahead and just drag that on top of it, then you locate copy your properties, automatically it applies. Good. So let's go ahead and just copy property to the other side as well, then you reduce the year. So let's go ahead and just make the 84 big a little bit, then you go ahead and increase the tracking with the shape tool, just like so. Good. Center it within each other, then you go ahead and group it all up. Good. Can you see that? So let's arrange this so well. It has to be well arranged. Position it downward, just like so. Good. Make this a bit bigger, bolding that all up, then give it right alignment. So after that, let's go ahead and just make this bigger. Let's look at change the fonts, then go ahead and make it white, give it right alignment, close the gap, just like so. Good. Bring this closer to that, then you just position it downward. After that, what we needed to do right now is to just let's just go ahead and create, some kind of line right here. Then you right click on white, select white, then go ahead, hit on F12, then change the thickness to 2. Let's make it dotted line. Good. It's okay. Good. Can you see that? So let's just make this a bit smaller. Position it so well. Good. Can you see that? So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.